The squadron of an AM-1 Mauler, two AD-1 Skyraiders, P-51s and B-17s roars to life on the runway of Baked Island, engines rumbling as they prepare for their mission to liberate Southeastern City. The AM-1, its powerful engine humming, takes the lead as the squad lifts off into the early morning sky. Inside the cockpit of the lead AM-1, the pilot, a seasoned veteran with a grizzled face, calmly adjusts his controls, the weight of the mission heavy on his mind. As the planes ascend, one of the fighters in the squad falters. The pilot frantically tries to regain control, but the aircraft veers off course and crashes, sending a plume of smoke and fire into the air. The loss is felt immediately, but there's no time to dwell. This is war, and they have a job to do. The remaining planes fall into formation, circling the airstrip to regroup. The radio crackles to life with a mix of small talk and mission-focused chatter. Keep it tight, boys. We've got a long day ahead, the AM-1 lead says, his voice steady. Roger that. Keeping an eye on your six, a P-51 pilot replies, scanning the horizon for any threats. After the betrayal, a group of rogue pilots who had once turned against the B-17s found themselves on a path to redemption. They knew the truth. The army they once served was nothing more than a ruthless force, stripping the land of its resources. At an abandoned airfield in the mountains, these pilots took to the skies once more, their mission clear: to stop a convoy delivering critical supplies to the enemy. With naval ships looming on the horizon, they had to act fast, bringing B-17s into the fray to slow the convoy and buy time for a larger assault. The stakes were high, the mission fraught with danger, but they pressed on, determined to make things right. As the squadron soars toward Southeastern City, the focus shifts to the AM-1 Mauler, a powerful yet often overlooked aircraft that plays a pivotal role in their mission. The AM-1 Mauler, designed for carrier-based operations, is a testament to rugged American engineering and versatility. Its broad, sturdy frame and heavy armament set it apart from many of its contemporaries. Introduced at the end of World War II, the AM-1 Mauler was built to address the evolving needs of naval warfare. With a powerful radial engine and a robust design, the Mauler was engineered to carry a substantial payload of bombs and rockets, making it a formidable tool in naval strike operations. It was known for its ability to endure harsh conditions, whether it was the demanding carrier landings or the fierce battles against enemy forces. The Mauler's design includes a large, well-armed fuselage that can carry up to 2,000 pounds of ordnance. This made it highly effective for both anti-ship and close air support missions. Its heavy armor and rugged build were intended to withstand the punishment of combat, and its versatility allowed it to take on a variety of roles. The AM-1 was equipped with a range of weapons, including torpedoes, bombs, and rockets, allowing it to adapt to different tactical situations. Inside the cockpit of the AM-1, the pilot prepares for the mission, his mind filled with both the weight of responsibility and the confidence that his aircraft can handle the task. The cockpit is designed for efficiency and durability, with controls that reflect the aircraft's purpose-built nature. The pilot knows that the Mauler's combination of firepower and resilience will be crucial in the fight to liberate Southeastern City. The AM-1 Mauler's legacy is one of reliability and strength. Pilots who flew the Mauler often spoke of its ability to endure and its effectiveness in battle. Stories of Maulers returning from missions battered but still operational became part of the aircraft's storied history. Today, the pilot of this Mauler is ready to contribute to that legacy, prepared to face the enemy and prove the worth of his aircraft. As the squadron approaches the target area, the AM-1 Mauler leads the charge, its powerful engine roaring as it dives toward the city. With its heavy payload and rugged design, the Mauler is more than just an aircraft. It's a symbol of American engineering and determination in the face of adversity. The mission ahead will test its limits, but the AM-1 Mauler is ready to rise to the challenge. The formation tightens as the bombers, AM-1 and Skyraiders, fly in close, their paths converging toward the target. Inside the AM-1, the pilot focuses on the mission, recalling the aircraft's history. The AM-1 Mauler, designed for carrier-based operations, is known for its ruggedness and ability to carry a heavy load of bombs and rockets. It's a beast in the skies, and today, it will prove its worth. The squadron's purpose is clear. They've been living on Baked Island, a remote outpost. And now, with their territory secure, they aim to liberate the people of Southeastern City from oppression while expanding their influence. As they approach Southeastern City, the pilots know they'll face heavy anti-aircraft fire. The city's defenses are formidable, and taking them out is crucial to their success. Suddenly, the first target comes into view. Small ships and anti-aircraft machine guns line the waterfront, ready to defend the city. The AM-1 and Skyraiders dive, unleashing a barrage of rockets and gunfire, ripping through the defenses with precision. The German-made anti-aircraft guns, known for their deadly accuracy, are no match for the squadron's relentless assault. The squadron pushes deeper into the city, rockets and bombs raining down on the enemy. The streets of Southeastern City are torn apart as the AM-1 and Skyraiders unleash their fury. but the battle takes its toll. One of the Skyraiders is hit, the pilot struggling to maintain control. The plane veers off course, crashing into a building. The radio goes silent as the squad mourns the loss. Despite the setback, the attack continues. At the canal, the fleet arrives, bringing with it a wave of BF-109s. The skies become a chaotic battlefield as the remaining AM-1 and Skyraiders split off, taking up positions on either side of the canal. The inevitable retaliation from the enemy on Baked Island looms large in their minds. They know this is only the beginning of a long and brutal campaign. The lead AM-1 lines up its torpedoes, releasing them with deadly accuracy toward the ships below. The aircraft shaking under the strain. The AM-1's torpedoes hit their mark, causing massive explosions on the water. But the Skyraider's torpedoes jam, forcing the pilot to switch tactics. With grim determination, he dives in for a rocket attack. But the Skyraider isn't as lucky. Anti-aircraft fire rips through the plane, sending it crashing into the canal below. As the scene draws to a close, the survivors of the squadron reflect on the loss. The mission was a success, but the cost was high.